Well, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing today? I'm here with another episode, and I hope that you can hear me. I always get ready to play some music, but the timing was off. So once again, we with another episode without music. What I'm getting ready to do right now, plug everything in. All right, let's do it like this so it don't show so much. Let's give me some problems now. Okay, this is fighting against that. Maybe I can do it just like that without the other. I'm really trying to keep it from. Let's see, this is what we gonna be up against. All right, look like I may have to hold it. For the meantime, I'm trying to figure out something. Let's do it like that right there. That's much better, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you can hear me. All right, let's we get ready to get to the meat of potatoes of what this topic is, the verification of proof for the moment of truth. I told people that I will be channel shopping, channel dropping by. And the reason for it is you'll know in a few minutes. I told Torp that I had a message for him. Torp said in one of his videos in the past, I don't know if it's still up or he deleted. I don't know. Where he said always cherry pick and reset, I had so much to say about him. Torp should have knew better. Torp should have known that if I have something to say about Torp, I would have made a phone call. That's how men our age handle business. We make phone calls and we address things there. Unless some stuff go weird and then we're not trying to talk on the phone, but we want to say certain things that people can understand, or the two people that's trying to reach each other, there is certain cues we throw out there. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hulk Smash, glad to have you here today. I want to go ahead and go to an episode. I'm gonna try to turn the volume down first. I think I need to start at timestamp 44 minutes. Jersey man, what's up in the house? What's up in the house? Red reaction, what's up in the house? What's up in the house? I want you to hear the conversation that went on in the lounge last night. Just not taking any shots at Flex. So people can quit trying to twist that narrative. But Torp, you might feel a certain way behind it, but you're gonna know it's the truth. Once I reveal what I'm getting ready to reveal. I applaud the concerns of those two men that had the conversation about the DoorDash revolution. Wasn't nothing negative, wasn't nothing stirring the pot, none of that. And I hope that everyone can hear me pretty good. Huck, how my sound and audio is sounding out there in our social media land. Give me a thumbs up if it's sounding good. All right, let me go ahead and go. I got to take my time because I don't want to hit the wrong buttons at all. I don't want people to misunderstand the message that I'm conveying to you. You're going to listen, those who haven't heard what was said. And like I said, once again, it wasn't anything bad was said, wasn't anything negative that was said. It was a moment of truth for my verification of proof. Appreciate that, Hulk Smash. But I'm going to add a little bit of something to it, and I'm going to jog the memory of Torque since he don't remember. Not taking a shot at him, but he don't remember. And people know I don't go out here and pick fist fights with nobody's channel unless you have addressed something about me or you didn't say anything correct. Sometimes I let a lot of stuff slide more than I should. But it's very important today that I touch bases on this here. We in these streets, so you're gonna hear them sounds. Let's go to the lounge last night, timestamp 44. Soon as I get the ad off, we'll go ahead and we'll let you hear what these two men have to say. Once again, I said nothing negative was being said. Let's state that. Well, why you want to share some information with us? You'll find out in a few minutes. I got to adjust the timestamp. I went too far. Back. Uh, I'm going back too far. Let's try it again. Right. Come on now. Right there. I really wanted to do it at 44 minutes, but for those that missed them first 14 seconds of this timestamp, you can go back there. You can go back as far as 37 minutes on that timestamp. I'm going to turn the volume up. I really need to have it right on 44, to be honest with you. And sometimes this stuff be way not let me do it the way I want to do it. Let me turn it sideways so can I have a better. Yeah, I can do it better this way. All right. All right. We hit 43. Where did 42 come from? Let's see. That's close as gonna let me get. Then it keep bouncing off. It's tricky. Let's stop right there. We're gonna try 43 minutes and then we'll walk right into it. I'm gonna turn the volume up. Let these two men talk. I'm not gonna show it to y'all like that because it's too much reflection in the mirror. But let's go ahead and play it. I think I got the sound up high enough.
Well, why are we destroying lives is what I want to know. I mean, how serious are these people? And they've been cut off in traffic that many times with no recourse. They got to come up on YouTube, find one guy they don't like and say, I'm just going to fuck with him forever. That's what Cherry reminds me of. Is he mad at everybody? The shit blows my mind. I think, personally, Reese is 10 times worse than Cherry. Well, you know, I ain't going constantly making things up about people. Well, that's because he did clicks. It's a weird claim to fame. I feel you because I got burned out on Reese when he was talking about numbers and trying to explain to me how Snooks works. Remember how he said I would never go after Rev.
I remember that
when they first kind of separated.
I remember that.
Wait a minute, is he going after Rev? Dude, he's been fucking with his channel for months now. Creating usernames, going into Rev's channel, disrupting his lives. That's a bad idea. Causing problems. And it's Rev actually has a following. Yeah, and what I was saying, what does Rev do? He's trying to do his own thing, staying in his own lane, doing his fucking content. And this dude, always comes in and fucks shit up with him, basically stressing Rev the fuck out. I'll be honest with you, man. I haven't seen Red. I'm sorry. Red's on my mind because she's doing killer work. I've never seen the Rev go at anybody unless he was attacked. He doesn't. He did call him out the other day. You know, had a few choice of words for him. But yeah, no. He called him out a few times, bro. He called him out a few times. It's like he's trying to do his thing, and the guy is disrupting his life. I wish I'd have known him. He's telling him like his microphone doesn't work. He needs to restart his shit. You know, I really wish I'd have known that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna stop it right there. I got a jog talk memory. We're gonna go down memory lane. And what I mean by going down memory lane, people are going to understand the way I work, why I'm so patient, why I let stuff slide and all of this good stuff. People going to find out today. The verification of proof for the moment of truth. The only way I won't be able to play it is I don't find it. And before I play it, I'm going to look through it real good. I'm going to take my time. I don't want to bypass it. Because the day that it happened, I did a screenshot. All right. I'm going to dig a little bit more. I don't want to pass it. I have a whole lot of receipts in here. But I'm going to have to jog talk memory. All right. It is, right? And let me dig a little bit more deeper. Right here. And Torp, if you're listening, if you're not, people going to let you know. You can even come back to my replay. Somebody said something to me about they're going to be doing. All right, Red, I understand. I understand how that goes. I do it all the time. I appreciate you. Now, I believe these are the episodes I'm getting ready to show you. I got to jog Torp memory for a minute because he said he wasn't aware of it, but he was in the environment. This is what Reese do. Reese is very clever. Reese had a hidden reason why he put everybody on the pot, because he's going to leverage stuff later on when the months are to come. Hello, Heidi, how you doing? We see you today. Let me go ahead and play this here. Okay, now that's him. That's him. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go right here. This is where I need to be.
What Robert was actually saying was that DoorDash knew about the glitch. In a roundabout way, it's like DoorDash wanted to know more about the glitch so they could fix the glitch. So they listened to the likes of all of us fools to figure it out. And what he's saying about DoorDash Revolution is the shit that he was talking about don't exist. Then, like, the wrong person sees that, they're going to think they're going to get deactivated for no reason. That's where I kind of got jacked up, and I'm like, that's all I've been hearing on here since I got to this community 2 years ago, is that you can get deactivated for no reason. But yet, after contract violations and bad customer ratings, I've never been deactivated. And I'm like, why? I heard it was easy to get deactivated for no reason. Here I am on YouTube, still ain't deactivated. Very strange. So I guess that kind of makes sense now. If you're going to talk about something about DoorDash, it needs to hold water, right? I guess that's what we're trying to get at here. That DoorDash is saying, like, there's nobody getting deactivated for improper reason. I guess. Fuck, I don't know.
All right, right there. You're right. You don't know. So somehow they got you to play the reindeer game, and you did that there. But people fail to realize, I screen record too. If you're not sure about what a person is saying, and then you publicly take heed to what somebody else is saying, there's two sides to a coin, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I got some more footage I'm gonna finna play. There's two sides to a coin. I don't have any coins on me right now. Normally I have some all over the place. For a quarter to be worth a quarter, when it's coming out of that mint, it's going through being pressed and shaped and all that in this form. It has heads, it has tails. If it's be deformed, not by the workman specifications of the value of the coin lose value. The analogy of what I'm getting ready to say is this is where we mess up in our community at. We listen to too many rumors. We don't do our research. We don't check for the facts. We don't try to see where both sides of the story coming from and dig deeper and deeper and take a deeper dive and find out what the truth is because we're too lazy to do research. Or it may be your favorite person versus a person you don't like. This is not the case with Torp here. But he was in the reindeer games. But he didn't know. He told y'all he didn't know. All right, let me go to the next one. It's gonna take me a minute to go to it. Let's see. Can I pull it like this here? I'm gonna have to do it like that. It's gonna take it's gonna take me all the way back. Hold on. Yeah, it did. It took me all the way back. Let's try this again. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting ready to play the conversation between him and Reese. Let's see, can we get it to go? They talking, but I ain't getting no volume there. All right, let's try the next one. But if he still got that live up, you'll see it right there. There's a timestamp there. I can't remember what it was. Let me try the next one. Yeah, timestamp. No, that might be the wrong timestamp. All right, let's try this here. We're gonna try it one more time.
With that said, let me ask you this: do you really think that JB Gunner gets too drunk to fucking make sense? Not that he's not making a good point, because you can't understand what the point is, but
that's another thing I'm gonna discuss later on. It's a reason talking to him about JB Gunner. He remembered the conversation. He was there. Reese was there, I believe. Torp, correct me if I'm wrong. JB Gunner was there. I got this video on archive, but I'm gonna play it down the road. Reese had so much he had to say about Black content creators that did not support the Juneteenth movement that he was trying to launch. Reese been trying to do Juneteenth for at least 3 years. I didn't participate in the Juneteenth the first year. We talked about it. I told him maybe we might be taking things in the wrong direction. And I know Reese remembered it. I said, maybe we need to go to the local communities, get with Black businesses in your own city. This is where the idea came from with me supporting Black businesses. You see. But Reese didn't like that idea too much. This is where both men went their own directions on this. and I prayed and did soul searching about it, right? So God showed me that if you want to do something positive for the history of your culture, you have to convey a message to where you can talk about those times versus what we're going through in these times. What are the solutions to the mindset of people that still feel this pain? So we try to reach out, and we did, to businesses. We have a city here called Orange Mound, rich in historical history of the Black community. I was supposed to have went when they had a big event, but some came up. You know how they trying their best to deal with the crime in this city and trying to put a positive spin on our youth. I wanted to be involved with that. Support your black businesses, and these black businesses is supporting trying to get young people out of the streets. Okay. I gotta go to that other video, see can I get that sound on that video. Somehow that sound ain't kicking in. They talking, but I can't get them to talk for some reason.
What Robert was actually saying is that
No, that's not
DoorDash knew about the glitch on YouTube, still ain't deactivated. Very strict. But on your fucking way to finding yourself to this point, you always end up fucking listening to all these people that just bitching at each other, yelling at each, screaming at each other. And what? You're doing it for the drama, not for the fucking intuition of like how this job works. I mean, like, I wanted to explain it to JP Gunner today, but I didn't get the chance to.
All right. A lot of things went on in that video. This was his take on it after him and Reese talked. But I do have a second copy of the other video. I'm gonna have to find it. Reese went on there and talked about how I'm scaring the general public about a glitch that did exist. Walmart Spark had that same glitch. Everybody in the community started speaking about the Walmart glitch, which also happened at the same time of the DoorDash glitch. I had got a text message notification from Pedro. He didn't come in as Pedro DoorDash Santiago. He came in with the real, I think the real reaction, whatever his name is, his second channel, and said that I'm gonna paraphrase it, that ain't no way a driver should have took that long on 2 deliveries in an hour and a half. Okay, 3 weeks after that, I got deactivated. I still got that, and I'm gonna show it in my series of the verification of proof for the moment of truth. So Torp did know about the beef between me and Reese. All right, Reese jumping on everybody else's channels, channel hopping, channel shopping, slandering my name, and defamation of character to the DoorDash revolution. I got more verification of proof that I will be sharing with everyone in this series of my saga, the DoorDash revolution saga. Because that's exactly what it is, and it's the truth, and it's getting deeper and deeper and deeper than anybody would ever imagine. The hatred that one man has for another has surpassed the understanding of people that say these guys was once friends. Why the other one can't let it go? That's a good question. So Torp did know that Reese was taking shots at me, because he said always cherry pick. And Reese said that I had said a lot of things about him. Torp went ahead and he did research. He said, I can't find it nowhere. You couldn't find it anywhere because I didn't say anything. Now, these two partners in crime, because that's exactly what they are. It started with these two partners in crime. On what diabolical plan them two have about the things. Let me roll this one up. That's what I'm talking about, people. That's a prime example. And she's still lying. I got the windows up. Woo, she letting whoever she letting have, she letting them have it. Right here in this parking lot here. So yeah, Torp, you knew. Ooh wee. No, they're not lies, Reese. Didn't you go on JB Hunter and everything? I got the script. I'm not gonna argue with you. This is what I'm getting ready to do. He's doing it again. He came in here as Florida Gigs. He gonna do a video. He been doing threats. He's been doing a whole lot of stuff. He want this thing to happen so it can be the most viral, he thinks, video that will be in the history of this community. I'm not trying to play that game with him, but there are some things I do have to straighten out. Okay. What you gonna say once I play that video that y'all called yourself hid? What you gonna say then? See, you talked about the black content creators. You did a thumbnail with all us on there. You talked about every last one of us. You know, because we didn't support Juneteenth. We didn't do anything for Black history. I've been doing something for our culture. I got videos out there. Okay. I didn't want to talk about slavery at the extent that a lot of people may have wanted it to be. I didn't want to go there with it because it would have sent a bad message and would have brought strong negativity to the community. Okay. You may wanted to go that direction. I didn't want to go that direction. We went two different ways. Not lying. And I am going to stop by your channel too. Okay. Now, I told people, it was one person, I told them to leave the wife out of it. That person didn't say anything bad about his wife at all. They was just reiterating what his wife had said that they probably saw on their channel. No, let's not drag his wife into this thing, right? Okay. Leave her out of it because that's what he wanted. Still a him, which the next video I'm going to do, I'm going to react to the video, your video. And I'm hoping that you live right now telling your audience lies. See, you speed up, you go and you fast forward. the narrative that you don't want to have your viewers hear. You went and you fast forward the conversation I was talking to Jersey Man, and you thought I was talking about you, which I wasn't at that moment. I did say something to you about the focal point. All everybody got to do is look at that video. But you did a video though. Okay, let's talk about that video. You did a video. I'm gonna see, am I telling a lie? That's something I'm not, a compulsive liar, unlike you. All right, let's go to your video. I don't want to go through this channel to look at you. Let me go to one of my other accounts. I'm gonna take a look at you. All right. You want this war, right? You have declared war. And you think I don't know that you think I don't know, or other ways you sent the message, but everybody else don't know you did it. Okay, let's go to your channel. When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza. See, this is what you're doing. You can't correct the lies, bro. But you're gonna have me bring out the verification of proof. I'm not bluffing. All right. I know you too well. See, let's go to the live stream. Okay. This video right here. This video right here. I am gonna do a reaction to that video right there. I'm gonna prove to the people the spots that you fast forward over. And when I was talking, you talked over it. So your viewers couldn't hear what was said. You remember that's my video that you called yourself trying to find loopholes saying you got fair use to. Okay. In this video you got, it says I was accused of costing a man $70,000. The reaction. Who told you I made $70,000 on DoorDash? That's a lie right there, first and foremost. And then why are you worrying about my pockets? Number two, in that video, you was worried about Mr. Flex, how much money he put in the super chat. Thunder, how much money they put in the super chat. It's in your video. You don't take nothing down. So if I'm telling lies, then I'm reiterating what you said. So that means you saying you are a liar. Did you understand what I'm saying to you? So you tried to snowball the people and said how you came up with that figure. No, you was using that title for me to address it. You went in there, restreamed my whole video, speeded it up fast forward ×2 on really the information you needed to have heard. Then your wife want to sit there and say, why is her name in it? If y'all hadn't fast forwarded, you would have known what that conversation was about. Okay. See, y'all starting stuff, Mr. Marvin, and the whole community is getting tired of it. Okay. All we had to do was let this man go in peace. He established his own lane. He's minding his own business. Okay. Let me tell you, when two men is at a feud, the ladies need to stay out of it. The way I was raised up, men have business with each other. They didn't involve their wives. They didn't involve their girlfriends. They didn't involve they women to be dealing with man code situation. If I'm telling a lie, I'm finna pull up a channel. Okay. So you did this right here. Okay.
Torp don't even do no research when he talks. Torp was on there with Flex yesterday.
Hold on, that's probably him talking now.
Flex, if you go on Social Blade right now, it shows that you lost 27. You lose.
He's on there now, ladies and gentlemen. Why you think this man? He done lied. Now he got to try to straighten his lie up. Now he got to try to save face. You already got one person in there saying in there, the Rev is breaking you down to size. See, that's what I didn't want to do with Reese. See, when Reese lied, this is what he does. Okay? This is what he does. He want to go viral. Now, the video that he wanted was the video that I privately is going to be the video I'm going to use piece by piece by piece, and I'm going to break it down. I said in that video that he's going to restream my video. He's going to make over 1,000 views. And what happened? He's still trying to leverage me for his meal ticket. Ladies and gentlemen, he don't know that I wanted him to go live today. But he say he has control of my channel. Let me show you something, ladies and gentlemen, that this Snake did. He did a video of me, okay, on a 14-second clip. Let's see, can I find it? I want to find this one. See, now he's going after Torp. 14-second clip, ladies and gentlemen. This is what this fool did. Isn't that me? So, you know, a lot of people done made this mistake before. Yeah. My phone twists. Yeah. While I'm hitting this button is twisting, I hit something else. I do it all the time. So he sits there and talks about and made fun of me about that 14 seconds. I'm saying, oh man, I wasn't trying to go on live. What did I do? What StreamYard do? Guess what he did? Don't you see his hot facts symbol on there? You branding me like I'm your slave. That's a brand saying I'm your property. Hey, I'm lying? There it is right there off of a 14-second clip. Verification of proof for the moment of truth. Tell your viewers. Matter of fact, put me on now like you did on the last live stream so they can hear what I'm saying to you. Matter of fact, I need to visit you right now. That ain't all. Y'all see this here? Torp, I got a question for you. The latest post from Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Read it, and y'all tell me what it says. I'm going to read it to you. Am I lying now? Am I lying now? Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Hey, always cherry pick. Hey, Torp. Hey, Yep 1.0. Hey, Real Talk with Roy. Hey, FanDuel Obsessed. Who wants to play troll? He also added Dashing Investor in there. He also added Mic Drop BBQ. Here is the proof, people. Am I lying now? No, I'm not lying. You know how I said I was going to do Gear Geezer. Gear Geezer was smart. He took his shot and ran. You know how I said I would take my time and go piece by piece. Do you remember that conversation? What you got to say about this one here? People, what y'all need to be paying attention to right now is he's adding y'all name in something. And if you ain't a part of this here, y'all need to be addressing him about this right here. Why are our names in this community post? We're not involved in these reindeer games that you are playing. I will visit each and every one of these content creators' show. Understand what I'm saying to you? You annoyed me. You irritate me. I'm a little angry, but I ain't got mad yet. Explain this here to your viewers. Explain that. Oh, I got some more. I got some more stuff. Let's see. Let's work with it for a minute. I got some more stuff. Let me look see, can I find something else? Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect. I'm gonna tell y'all what kind of complex syndrome I have in a minute. I got my nickname for it. Let's play him when he made a mistake. See, this stuff don't. I can go back to it. I got the timestamp. He started off his video. Timestamp 3 minutes and 15 seconds. That's the title right there. Y'all can go right there. You can look at it. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. He was like, oh, man. This equipment doing whatever it want to do. Oh, well. We already on. There's no need of me shutting it down. I might as well go ahead and continue with the show. You having the same difficulties with your equipment that I'm having. So how am I a buffoon and you're not? Right here, title, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. The title of the video right there. If he changed the title, then it proves to you that he does go back and change titles and switch words around. He don't take the video down. He play switcheroo with them. Right there. There's the title, everything. Y'all can check the replay and everything. I'm going to explain to you what kind of problem Reese have. Athletes usually have this problem. Whatever sport it is. I was training some track athletes quite a few years ago. I had one of them students. If they wasn't first in everything, they lashed out at everybody that they felt had a reason for them to not be number one. I'm not going to call that person's name, that track athlete. They was like that also with their home life. They did all kind of stuff to get attention. They would lie, they would steal, they would cheat, they would deceive people. Okay? Just to get the attention back on them. That sibling had a sister. All right. If the baby sister was getting just a little bit of attention, that pissed the older sister off. You remember when I said something about that PCP syndrome? Power, control, preeminence. Wanting the spotlight all the time. A lot of your celebrities wanting the spotlight all the time. Now they get caught up in their mess. P. Diddy for one. I can name a lot of others. And some content creators also. Not even in our niche. Now he's trying to leverage my content and talk about Torp didn't do no research. See, Torp? He added you in the reindeer games. See, with my verification of proof, All of them names I just showed you, y'all open your mouth about your boy, the DoorDash Revolution. I'm gonna visit your channel. I'm gonna go show you your proof. I'm gonna jog your memory. Every last one of y'all, except for the devil himself, that is a partner in crime with him, finna leave him hanging. Yeah, he finna leave you hanging. Y'all going behind the scenes, y'all doing some real dirty stuff, y'all trying to plot and plan. And then you're threatening people. Thank you for the news flash. I got the message. I got the SOS message. That's all I'm gonna say. Now he over talking about he got to correct some lies, straighten some lies. No, you need to straighten your lies up. Best way you're gonna correct some lies, race, is that you tell the truth about the lies you spew. This is just a little bit of the proof and receipts I'm getting ready to start exposing. I'm gonna visit channels like I said. I told you I hadn't started fighting, bro. You done beat on me. You done beat on me every which way but loose. I took all your blows. I haven't even begun to start swinging back. You know what I mean? With my cross guard for my defense and none of that. Because I'm older than you and I'm wiser than you. And I'm not a fool. You can curse. You can talk bad. I'm documenting right now. I got you on right now. See, this is what you wanted. You wanted this debate. This is what you wanted. The view counts, the clicks, and all of this. Now, when I do this, this is going to trigger you. I just told you that when men have beef with one another, keep the women out of it. I kept my women relatives out of it. You didn't keep yours out of it. You didn't keep yours out of it. You didn't keep yours out of it. You know. Shall I show that information or shall I wait a little longer? You didn't keep her out of it. And I told people to keep her out of it so you wouldn't leverage it. Like you're going to tell everybody this is the reason why I need to go at this man, life or death, because he did this. I know your strategy, bro, what you're trying to do. I know your strategy. Huck in the live chat right now, and Huck get ready to take business there while I concentrate on this fool here. So I'm getting ready to say those names out loud again. I got to pull the video up, then I got to get ready and leave and move around. I want to pull the names up again that I found in the community post. If not, I'm going to ask him this question here. How was it he was able to trick y'all into doing this reindeer dance? How was he able to brainwash you guys in doing this reindeer dance? Then this snitch put y'all on point. Don't you know he's trying to get an exit strategy in case he gets some backlash? He's gonna take some folks down with him. Had y'all even realized that? That make you guys some dummies. Oh yeah, it makes you guys some dummies. I was a dummy once upon a time too. He named you Dash an investor. He named you Mike Drop BBQ. He named FanDuel obsessed. He named you Torp. He named you Yep. And I'm not gonna say it as YUP, it's YEP when I'm dressing you. You sure do you guys want to go down for the fall of this man? Because it's coming. That's why he's doing this ridiculously weird stuff. Because he's going down. But he's going to take you guys down first. That's why I'm knocking on your door. I did it today. You don't have a clue. You didn't know what it wasn't going on. Reese get ready to snitch on you, man, if he ain't already had it. Who else he get ready to snitch? He snitched on Always Cherry Pick about Sambo. We know Always Cherry Pick done that. Always Cherry Pick and Reese made a deal that if I do that interview with you, hand over the DoorDash Revolution. Don't you remember that, Reese? Don't you remember that? So you was in on the Sambo, brother, against the DoorDash Revolution. So you try to beat Cherry Pick before he said certain things. You came to me talking to me. I got this stuff in record. Well, man, I'm letting you know how it's finna go down, man. It's gonna be like this here, man. I have to make an agreement with him and do this interview, and he wants me to hand you to him. You dirty snake. Keep telling folks I'm lying. You don't know when I'm gonna drop the proof down. Okay? Oh yeah, it's getting ready to get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. What is about the DoorDash Revolution that you fear? What is it about the DoorDash Revolution that intimidates you? What is it about the DoorDash Revolution that you hate? Everybody already know, man, that you don't want to see me succeed. I was told that from the beginning. I was like, no, that man ain't like that. I was the one told you was gonna reach 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. You never have been my friend. But we're supposed to be business partners. Let me straighten the record on the business partner stuff. We don't have no legal binding contract in writing said we business partners. It was a lot of lip service going on. Mic drop. So since it wasn't no legal contract written down, we weren't officially business partners. Because anytime you become business partners, you got to write it in a contract, Reese. Was never a friend because you always called me business partner. Just like you sit there and told everybody that TFT is loyal to you, but in that video, you didn't tell him you was loyal to him. Okay? I told you I'm not afraid of you, man. You are your goons. I done told you this. I didn't want it to get to where it's going right now. That would have been a good enough. Okay, I didn't like that you left. I know the things I've done to you, but I'm gonna snowball you, gaslight you, make you think that I wasn't doing you like that. And all of this. The truth getting ready to come out. Because these men ain't gonna take the fall for you. Understand that. I'm gonna visit each and every one of them on their channels. Then I'm gonna show them what you done said about them. Not bluffing. Okay. So go ahead and spew your lies over to talking about you trying to correct some lies. You need to correct your lies. Because each time at my discretion, I can expose your lies. I'm not gonna fast forward. I'm not gonna talk over it. If I'm gonna do a full reaction, video, if I do a full review video, everything gonna be played. Now, if I take a certain clip, a keyword or whatever, boom. He's mad now because he didn't know I was gonna do this. He tricked you, Torp, and many of you. You're right, you didn't know. And if you did know, he gonna snitch on you. He's gonna snitch. He probably snitching right now. He's probably snitching right now. See, why he still come to my channels with these avatars? He told y'all I was lying about Nightbot. I showed that in the video that he wanted. I'm gonna show it again. I want to see how he gonna lie his way out of that one. I told you, like Fred Sanford used to call Lamont, you big dummy. You just told your draws. Now I'm adding to the statement. You just told your draws, man. Every lie, you don't start rectifying it with the truth. I'm gonna do it with the verification of proof for the moment of truth. See, you didn't thought I was smart enough to do some screen recording. All that screen recording stuff that you doing here. Let me tell y'all the origin of where he got it from. Don't y'all remember Nitro Freak? He gave him advice on how to do certain things. Don't believe me? Check out the video. They talked about it. I was on that show. Nitro is a military man. I'm a military man. I ain't yet announced 16 Bravo yet. And that's a code word. You done declared war with the DoorDash revolution. All this stuff that you're doing, you're proving to folks you was never my friend. You was never my friend. I stayed loyal to a lot of stuff. I said, I'm not going to say this. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. Because we were once friends. That was the favor that I was doing for you as a friend. No, you didn't get it. You didn't get the message. Because you was too busy fast forwarding stuff. I slowed it down the way I talk so it could irritate you. I can talk faster than that. I can rap faster than that if I choose to rap. You too impatient. You too easily to get triggered. You want to be numero uno. If the spotlight ain't on you, you got to do some weird and crazy stuff, right? With your threat, that don't threaten me, man. Once again, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a military man. I just proved a few of the many lies you done told. You can't correct it. You telling people I made $70,000 on DoorDash. Y'all didn't ask the question of where you get them figures from. How you know he's getting ready to make $70,000 in a year? Maybe you did have something to do with him getting deactivated. If you didn't, you know who did. You snitched on yourself. I told you I got a way to make people snitch on themselves. You just snitched on yourself. You see. What's up, Heidi? Everybody want a piece of you, believe it or not, Reese. Everybody do. You know you getting ready to go down. Did you do the same dirty stuff with your clique that you claiming that they took your music? If you didn't do anything in writing, it was still open game for them. Official documents don't go off of words anymore. Not legal documents, it got to be in writing. Got to be in writing. People right now is documenting what I'm saying right now. People are recording. People are screen record. I don't want. I'm not gonna bust the bubble out, but I think I just did. Messy Marvin is your nickname due to the actions of you. Let me get ready to bounce around, move around while I'm out here in these streets. No, I'm not going to bring the next pieces of evidence to the general public yet. But if I said leave the women out of it, then the women want to get involved in it. I don't have my folks off in it. Y'all making channels. Y'all got 3 of my videos down on 3 different channels, right? Why is that? What is y'all doing? This reminds me. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. You tell him, Real, we on the good side and have your back. Appreciate it. No, he said that ain't nobody gonna help me. Everybody gonna run away. You was jealous when the information man said he was gonna do an interview with me. We wanted to see was you gonna get triggered, and sure enough, you got triggered. You got triggered. What else do the DoorDash revolution know? Everybody needs to know. I've been quiet, man. I tried my best to keep things locked down for a favor of a friend. They didn't have enough sense to understand that. You didn't understand it. Then you want to talk about other folks' life, man. You throw threats at your boy. You got more videos of this content creator than any content creator in your material before and after. Okay. You so clout chasing and chasing views till you getting reckless. You don't care about the people you stepping on the way going up. Go ahead and go all the way up to the highest mountain you can reach. You got to come back down and meet these people you stepped on. These people do not want you here. We do not want you here. I don't want you here. I'm going to go off, brother, a little bit. I'm not going off of speculations. See, you and I had a conversation and you didn't say nothing bad about it. You just said what you heard. I said, no, leave his wife out of it because they gonna leverage it to their advantage. Now they leverage it to their advantage. That's all I was telling you. No, you didn't get the message, okay? But you be on different people's channels. Sometimes you troll a little bit. I understand that. No need of you trying to speak on your defense now. See, people gonna start speaking now. I'm gonna straighten up a few collars, button your shirt up a little bit, make sure your tie is ready for the meeting. I'm a military man. I ain't start speaking about the man that serves God yet. Loose lips sink ships, people. Y'all don't know what channels I've been watching for a while now. So you don't want to be considered one of the players, the major players in this reindeer game. You might need to keep your mouth shut. Okay. Just like that lady was shouting. Yeah, I gotta shout a little bit. Let me get ready to bust a move. Now, I said keep stuff out of it because I know this man. I know how he leveraged stuff to his advantage, how he trick and deceive folks. Don't know. Well, a lot of people know now. But you see what he did with Torque? Now he going over there blasting on Torque. You see, I said more than enough today. But I can't keep letting them get away with certain stuff. I'm going to correct the lies of the DoorDash revolution. I'm going to make his folks get a bad look at him so he don't get the business opportunities he want. He don't be the pillar of his community and all this. Man, you had the same opportunity I had to be the pillar of the community because I brought this proposition to you. You said you couldn't get involved because you burned too many bridges. That's what you told me. But I'll come in on the back end if it's successful. Here you is trying to sabotage everything. You want to be number one in every category it is. Reason why you and Pedro is going back and forth. But there's a whole lot of stuff I'm not going to speak on about that because you don't know if them guys draw the truce of a negotiating agreement with one another on how far they will go with each other. So I'm gonna leave it at that. See, you're hurting yourself, man. You're hurting yourself while you're stepping on others. You need to look at my video when I said business relationships are broken. That was a message for you before this happened. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your boy DoorDash Revolution finna get ready and go with this fire pack information. All of those people that was on his community post, and he put y'all name out there. Y'all might not wanted him to do that. Y'all might not wanted people to know. Why did he put y'all names out there like that? Why he fixed his mouth to say y'all names? Better yet, he typed it in the post. Let's play troll. Y'all need to be answering them questions right there for yourself. See, people gonna start snitching on one another once they see it's getting real serious. Roy, you didn't get a chance to hear. You probably did. Reese turned around and as I was talking about Roy will be Roy, didn't say nothing negative. He talked over the video. Since he talked over the video, I'm gonna tell you what I see. You said in Flex Lounge, D-Rev pays attention. That's what you see. There wasn't nothing negative towards you. Reese spoke over that. You see. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe y'all need to be careful about how y'all partnering up with this man here. You don't know if he got a hidden agenda that drag you down so he can escape. Just is a person that used to be his friend. Y'all better take my word at face value. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm already late on the appointment. I asked the man, let's let it go, leave it alone, bury the hatchet. I asked all of that. He didn't do that. No, I didn't answer your phone call. No, I didn't give Ricky Knight your phone number because at that time you and Ricky Knight was at each other's throat. And no, I'm not gonna say what Ricky said. I'm not gonna say what you said either. Okay. So to keep the peace between them two, I decided not to give them the phone number. I don't care if I did take heat for it. That way they could be able to iron out their differences, which I thought they did. And I think they did do that. That's why I didn't give them the number. I don't know what was getting ready to transpire, and I didn't want to be caught in the middle of that, like I was caught in the middle of everything. Thomas said, bye, Real. Yeah, you one of the informants too out there. But let me get ready and ride and everything, people. He's adding people in to reindeer game. So when it comes time when folks going to need to know names, those very same names going to be brought up. Watch and see. Y'all ain't realizing what's going on. Y'all really ain't. Let me tell you, when people have a mind that's almost suicidal, they feel like they ain't got nothing to lose. Think about what I just said. Think about what I just said. That makes that person dangerous, don't it? Peace. Take care. See you in the next video.